Welcome to the Rusted Garden. I wanted to show you the last installment of the Black Krim tomato. This is the Black Krim that I've shot a series of 5 or 6 videos over and started it from a transplant, grew it in a hothouse tomato cage, and showed you how to prune it and take care of it. You can see a lot of the tomatoes at the bottom. They're in various stages of development, but I'll be picking most of those today. And as you go up the plant, you can see more tomatoes that are ready, and they have a great dark maroon reddish color with green shoulders. And up higher you can see a whole lot of you can see more tomatoes that are all going to be ready over the next week. This plant got to be over 6 feet tall. It's still growing. If you have a good eye, you can sort of see some of the leaves starting to wilt. I've not had that problem before in my garden. Usually I get early blight. That's pretty easy to see. And what's happening, I mean, we've had terrible heat here. It's about 100 degrees again today. But what's happening with this Black Krim is a group of leaves will just wilt, all green color but wilt, and then they dry up and turn brown. And I'm hoping that it's not late blight. I don't know. I don't really have experience with it. What I do know about late blight is usually there's a mildew or a fungus or something that goes along with the wilting leaves, but I don't see that. They just wilt and die. Anyway, this is the Black Krim. It got huge. It's over 6 feet tall. It's full of tomatoes that are ready to pick. You'll notice too that the tomato does crack. That's part of the nature of this tomato. Don't worry about it, it still tastes great. And as you go up the tomato plant, you can see a whole lot more green tomatoes that'll be ready soon. And this plant's doing really well in the heat. I mean, it's 100 degrees today. We've had a week of 100-degree weather, and it's still setting fruit, which is a big deal. So this is definitely a keeper for my garden. I hope that the wilting leaves aren't a sign of something horrific and the plant survives to harvest the rest of the tomatoes. And these are the Black Krim tomatoes that you will get off of the plant. They have great color, green shoulders. You can see some of the fruit has cracking on top. That is standard for the Black Krims, and I wouldn't worry too much about that. That's always going to happen. A nice meaty tomato, not too many seeds and not too much gel and liquid. They taste great, they're sweet, they do have a slight salty taste to them naturally. They're great for all kinds of salads, straight in your standard garden salad. Great for slicing. I enjoy them on sandwiches. I've tried making a sauce out of them. You do need a lot of them, but because of the saltiness, they make a great sauce too. They're just a good all-around heirloom tomato. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my blog at www.therustedgarden.blogspot.com, and also check out my YouTube garden channel. I have about 55 videos now. Thanks.